Today, I'm going to show you a little bit of an advanced movement, but it's going to help you go up and down stairs, and it's going to help you walk better, and it's going to strengthen your back and your butt. Just hang in there with me with all the details. I'm Lisa McCall. I'm a physical therapist and posture lover. Today, we're going to talk about bending and walking up and down stairs and just walking in general. This is kind of an advanced movement. And the reason it's advanced is going to take you already knowing how to do butt up the wall, or knowing how to bend and pick up things with butt up the wall is the basic principle. So if you don't have that yet, this might be a little bit too advanced, but most of you that I talk to go, yeah, I got that butt up the wall down, baby. Yeah. All right, so what I want you to understand is that in my body, there is a center in which all movement is designed to move from. Bending, turning, walking. And if that center is in the right place, then when I go up a step, or if I walk, I will actually lift my leg up, but I'm going to do it from my butt. And you're like, no, you're not. You're doing it from your hip, not from your butt. But I am. I'm doing it from both. And the problem that most people have is there's way too much tightness in here. People overwork, overtense, overdo the anterior part of their hips. And so they get a lot of restrictions, their butt gets tucked, and they get out of balance. So today, Pebbles and I, we're going to show you how to go upstairs. She does it really well. She doesn't need me. Okay, so I want you to see that I'm going to go into a butt up the wall, butt up the air. So I have my fingers on my arch, my groove. I have my thighs turned out, and I have this position. I have my ribs in so I don't overarch. So I kind of have the flexibility, which you need to gain to do this, to be able to bend like this. Now, I've kind of a flat back. So what you're going to do is you're going to learn to pick up one leg and the other leg, just without a step first, okay? So I'm not going to try to do the step. I'm going to just try to go over to my right heel with my right thigh turned out, pick up my left foot. I'm picking the leg up, bringing the thigh towards my chest. Towards my chest. What I'm not doing is picking up my thigh and turning in to a C curve. I'm not losing my arch. Okay? So I'm not doing this, and I'm not doing this. Both of those that I just showed you are showing limitations. So this is really going to give you a lot of strength. So I recommend in the beginning to kind of have something in front of you, maybe go into the butt of the air, hold on to something, and pick up and practice. Can be a table, can be anything. You know, don't get the sagging horse back where you're overarched. So you have to understand all the principles of butt up the wall through the spine. So I come over here. Once I've turned my thighs out, I pick up one, I pick up the other. This is really going to challenge your flexibility. Then more advanced is I can take my foot up and go up like this. That means I can really get my thigh close to my chest. Now let's say that's a little much. That's fine. Just take your butt back, right, Peps, and go up a little higher. I've still got my groove. Pick it up. Pick it up. You're trying to maintain everything here. That way, over time, you can go upstairs being all the way upright. Now, when I learned this, I had about 3 steps on a deck at my house when I lived in Dallas. And I spent my whole summer, 3 to 4 months. Well, summers are longer there, but anyway, it was 3 to 4 months. I practiced this, never coming up from this position. These things don't happen overnight. I practiced this for months, and I was like 30 years younger than I am now. what I did. Then what happens is your center of where you move from shifts. And so as the summer went by, I could come up more and I could feel my hips stay in place. My hips would stay in place. My hips would stay in place. And then pretty soon, when I walked, I could lift my leg up. My butt didn't tuck. It came from back here. There you go. So that's just kind of how to use your butt to walk. Don't forget, there's 3 things. I want you to subscribe. I want you to share. And I want you to send me questions and comments for more videos.